Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Are you listening? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is another new arrival video for my castle support. I belong to this group called the Minifig Club, and they have these blind mystery castle figs about once a month, and I always grab a couple of them, and then I did like I usually do. So now I'm going to show you the new arrivals that's going to be going in my castle layout. So let's go ahead and get into this right now. All right, this first fig we got is a lion knight. It's got a cool printing on the front. It got a shield, a little jousting stick. As we turn around, they do have some prints in the back there. So that is kind of cool. We've got the silver helmet. I call maybe a medieval cowboy hat. I don't know what they actually call those, but pretty cool nonetheless. Blue arms. It does have the white legs. But yeah, you got a face there with a little beard, of course, and just love the shield and the print on the torso. Awesome stuff, right there for sure. Uh, like I said, pretty cool stuff. All right, we have another lion knight. He does have a bow. This not a crossbow. Same print, same torso as the other one, but I like the helmet. It's a shiny knight's helmet, which is cool. Of course, that's the same printing on the back, of course, but all in all, still pretty cool fig. Um, Same legs, but hey, you're building an army with this. This is what you want. You got a variety. This head's got a goatee. He's got a little smirk, like I got you, and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's that. And this guy here is another lion knight. Same torso, same pants, but this guy's got a sword and I call a scuba diver helmet, but still nonetheless pretty cool fig. Has the same print on the back, same legs, same line knight. Now I got three to add more to my line knight army, which is awesome. But we still give the spinaroo here so you can see what's going on here. But yeah, there's the line knight. At least this guy is smiling at you before he thrusts you with his sword. But yeah, we get a very cool fig there. This guy here, he is what I'm going to be calling a rogue knight who left his army and become a guy of his own. But I love the shield that he's got there, the little weapon, the melee weapon. His torso is pretty neat. As you see, there is no printing on the back, which that's all good. But the front of the torso does look great. Uh, I like the hairpiece. Um, he got his red arms, but his printing on the front is pretty epic. Yeah, I just like it. He's got like the Three Musketeers mustache going on there, so we can call him part of that Three Musketeers gang. I don't know, but pretty cool fig right there. And then we got the Forceman. He's got a bow. Love the torso. Always love these figs. He's got the little mustache. Ask you a question with his little hat and red leaf. But yeah, everybody's got a Forceman in their castle layout, right? Um, as we do the spinaroo here, you see the bow, uh, the arrows on his back there in the pouch, and there is printing on the back, but it's covered up by that. Um, Green Forceman. I remember when I was a kid, I used to call them the Robin Hood figs, but hey, people may still call it that. I don't know, but oh no, pretty cool fig. You ask me. Love Forceman. Then we got this guy here that has the Dragon Knight armor on with the dull silver helmet and a crossbow. And the print, you see that there is printing on the legs there. So that is cool. But this is the first time I don't think I have got the breastplate of a Dragon Knight. So that is cool. Of course, Nothing really on the back to speak of. But hey, it's all good in the hood. Um, but yeah, this is a cool fig. I really like this fig. It's probably gonna be one of my favorites in my collection. So yeah, there is that guy. He's got a little smile. He's looking at you. He's ferocious. Then you have a peasant here. He's got awesome printing on his torso. He's carrying a bucket and a shovel, like he's getting ready to clean out a horse stall or a sheep stall. He's smiling, so he must love his work. But he's got the little hood over his head, so pretty great peasant here. I like the color. Is that the nougat color arms? I guess. I think it goes well with the peasant. He does have printing on the back, so that's cool. Pretty cool fig. You have to have these people in your castle out. Who's going to do the work while the soldiers are out fighting? But yeah, this is pretty neat. Pretty cool fig. You ask me. I really like this guy, so I'm glad this was part of it. So yeah. And then we got this cool dude. Um, he's one of the I call a unicorn knight, but what these are going to be involved in my city, my castle lab. They're going to be statues across the realm. Um, you know they so that's what they are. They're going to be statues placed around the castle realm. You know, people as they come into the different establishments, they'll have one of these out there because they got the other ones too, the lionknight ones. But this could be the golden unicorn. Pretty cool fig though. It will go with my collection and in my castle layout, of course. The printing on it's awesome. I think that is actually a Iron Man torso and legs, but it still goes together. So yeah, cool stuff. So there is the new arrivals as they fall over as I turn it. But hey, whatever. He's laying down on the job. But those are the new arrivals. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I think so. Great to have these part of the collection. So yeah, we'll give. It's going to be make helps build my army and my stuff. So that's what makes it cool. So yeah, there's that. Well, those are the new arrivals. Hope you enjoyed this video. Great stuff to add. And thanks to the Minifig Club for having the opportunity to get receiving those. So if you want to check them out, go ahead and check them out at the minifigclub.com. Use MooCow25 to get 25% off on your first monthly order. You won't be disappointed, I promise. But anyway, if y'all like it, please hit the like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you ain't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Until next time.